Hi guys and gals, on this video I want you to ask a question as I give you this news. Does this make the Second Amendment cool again? Does it make it acceptable again? Why do I say that? Well, you'll see. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we're diving into a topic that's making waves across the country. The rise of gun ownership among the LGBTQ liberals and other left-leaning Americans. You may have heard about this growing trend, and trust me, it's worth taking a closer look. So grab your coffee, make it a blackout coffee, buckle up, and let's explore why so many in the LGBTQ community are heading to gun ranges, joining organizations like the Pink Pistols, and taking safety into their own hands, all of which I think are great. According to a recent report by the Philadelphia Inquirer, a rising number of gay and transgender liberals are arming themselves in preparation for what they perceive as a potential threat under a second Trump administration. I think this part is comical. These concerns range from fear of hate crimes, which is legit, to extreme worries about being rounded up into so-called concentration camps. Yeah, some people actually believe that. Mainstream media. While these fears may sound intense, they're driving thousands of people to seek firearms training and education. And I think that's great. Now, speaking of the Second Amendment, CMMG has a new product coming out, and they released a new video on it. And I want you to check it out and let me know what you think about this. It's the 338 ARC. And we were out there at CMMG to unveil this new product, do our first shots, and they released a video on YouTube. So check it out, guys and gals. The 338 ARC Descent. It was a shorty, and we got that thing out to 300 yards. It's so much fun. It's like shooting sledgehammers downrange. And the ping of the steel was louder than the actual gun going off because it was suppressed. Check it out. It was so much fun. I'm going to pin two videos from CMMG down below. First one is that 338 ARC video. Check that out. And the second one is it's not too late to get in on the anniversary giveaway for the Mark 47. It's the 10-year anniversary for what was my favorite gun traveling across the country and shooting, that Mutant. I still call it the Mutant because I love that gun. And don't forget, use code GNG10 when you're at CMMG and save huge. Let's break down these numbers, guys and gals. The Liberal Gun Club, a firearms organization focused on progressive values, says it's seen thousands of new training requests since the election season began. Of these, about 25% come from the LGBTQ community. Now, groups like Socialist Rifle Association and Pink Pistols are also reporting surges in membership and interest, with classes filling up so quickly that they're struggling to keep up with demand. But why now? Many new gun owners in these communities are citing rising fears tied to political tensions and social unrest. You can thank the liberal media for the lies and the citing about the rising fears part, and you can thank the Democrat Party for the political tensions and social unrest. But what do we know? One 23-year-old transgender woman, referred to as A, the letter A in this article I read, told the Inquirer that alarm bells started ringing for her before the election. Now, she purchased her first firearm and said something powerful. Minorities that are armed are more difficult to legally oppress. Now you understand why we've been pushing the Second Amendment on everybody, including you. Arm yourself, because an armed populace is tougher to oppress. Like, we've been in this game all along. We didn't want the government to oppress us. Welcome to the party. Now, for A, owning a gun represents safety and the ability to fight back in the face of potential hate crimes. You're welcome. We've been saying that for 200 years now. There's another one, Matthew Thompson, that was interviewed from New Jersey. And after the devastating Pulse nightclub shooting in 2016, one of the deadliest mass shootings in U.S. history, he decided to purchase his first gun. The tragedy, which claimed the lives of 49 people, sent shockwaves through the LGBTQ community. Matthew says it inspired him to focus on self-defense. Good job, Matthew. Today he practices drawing his firearm at home and honing his skills to be ready for anything. Now, the people I see arming themselves on the left, especially in the LGBTQ community, aren't looking to cause chaos. They're doing it out of fear and a need for self-defense, which is the same reason why millions of Americans have been carrying all along. Does it make it cool and acceptable now that this group decided to join the fray? Are we no longer crazy right-wing freaks because we just loved our liberty, but now these folks want to help with liberty as well? Like I said they just don't want to end up in concentration camps, which ain't never happening, y'all. But if that's what gets you to the party, welcome to the party. So what's driving this cultural shift in gun ownership? The Pink Pistols is one of the oldest LGBTQ gun advocacy groups in the country, and they've seen a resurgence in interest throughout this time as well. Founded in 2000 after a groundbreaking Salon article encouraged homosexuals to embrace gun ownership, the group's slogan is "Armed gays don't get bashed." Solid. Now, it's not just a catchy phrase, but a call to action for many who feel increasingly vulnerable in today's political climate. And it's not just LGBTQ individuals who are rethinking their stance on gun ownership. A recent Gallup poll found that gun ownership among Republican women has surged from 19% in 2007 to 2012 to 33% in 2019 through 2024. That's a win. Now, on the flip side, gun ownership among Democratic men has declined slightly, from 36% to 29% over the same exact period I just cited. These numbers reflect a changing cultural landscape when it comes to firearms. So, what does this all mean? The rise of gun ownership among left-leaning LGBTQ individuals marks a significant cultural shift. If they could just start voting that way and stop voting for the same people who want to take that protection device from you, we would be in a lot better place in this country. For many, it's not about politics or aggression, it's about self-defense, safety, and standing up for their rights in uncertain times. This trend shows that the conversation around firearms is becoming more nuanced than ever before. What do you think about this trend? Let me know in the comments down below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss any of my updates. Stay safe out there, America, and until the next time, take care.